Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission has kicked off corruption risk assessment of the county government of Siaya. Speaking during the launch of the exercise, EACC Commissioner Dr. Cecilia Mutuku has said the risk assessment will not water down the ongoing investigations into financial impropriety within the institution.
Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission Commissioner Dr. Cecilia Mutuku has launched out an exercise to fish out any corrupt individuals and investigations involved in financial impropriety within the institutions.
Through the CRAs, we have noted weaknesses, we have noted loopholes, and we have noted opportunities for improvement. And when this is identified, we find that we are able to identify areas of unethical practices which leads to pillage, theft, wastage of public resources, and also denying our public the much desired services.
The exercise is aimed at ensuring that proper mechanisms of enhancing good governance and accountability were put in place to enable Siaya County and Siaya residents to get the best from the devolved government.
Corruption prevention that the Commission, in partnership with Siaya County, is undertaking the corruption risk assessment exercise. After the corruption risk assessment exercise, the recommendations will be made with a view of enhancing service delivery and seal any identified loopholes identified in the course of the examination.
Dr. Mutuku says public and state officers are expected to uphold national values and principles of governance as envisioned in the Constitution.
As we have said, we are not coming to investigate, we are just coming to partner in the preventive arm. Allow me to mention that the assessments have been a continuous engagement with the county governments. And in the past, we have done in 24 counties. We are proud to report that in 2021, the Senate acknowledged that counties which are implementing recommendations from previous assessments by EACC, that they are setting strong work systems.
Speaking during the occasion, Siaya Governor James Orengo guaranteed the anti-graft officials that they will get maximum support from his team.
The documentation and information gathered in the course of this exercise will be handled with utmost confidentiality. The officers we have identified to undertake this exercise have been fully briefed, and I'm very confident of their competence, their professionalism, and capability to undertake this assignment successfully.
Therefore, I want to assure you that I value prevention. As Cecilia said earlier on, prevention is better than cure. And I hope at the end of the exercise, when you make your report, you are going to identify loopholes, if any. You are going to identify opportunistic practices that make it possible for breach of matters integrity and good governance.
He has urged the anti-graft body to also take a look at the recent released special audit report by a team led by former Audit General Edward Ouko that pointed out loopholes that has seen the county lose billions. For Ebru TV, Amode Francis.